Hey everybody, it's Sherry at The Crafty Decorator. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. I posted the other day that I was going to be using this Santa panel from Hobby Lobby. I just love this Santa. So for those of you who couldn't get the paper placemat to make the vintage looking Santa hanger, I'm going to show you something else you could do with this panel from Hobby Lobby. Okay, I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using. So this is the panel. I needed something to put my panel on. I found this whitewashed wood sign. It's 23.62 inches. This is in Hobby Lobby, but not in the wood section. It is in the art canvas section. So go where all the canvases are in Hobby Lobby, the painter's canvas, and you will see these. They have square, they have rectangular, and they have this circle one. So it's regular $29.99 and then 40% off. So it's like $18. I don't know why they make it a weird dimension, 23.62. To me, it's like 24 inches. This is the number of it, in case you want to know. This number right here, that's the number for it. So they're not on sale this week, but they should be on sale next week at 40 off. So grab one of these circles if you want to do what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to show you what he ends up looking like and how I did it. Let me just set this aside because then I want to tilt the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. So here he is. Look at him. Now I don't know if you could see how cute he sparkles. So I sparkled his eyes up even. His beard is mica flakes. I gave his eyes sparkle. I gave the leaves here sparkle. How cute is he? His eyes came to life with the sparkles, and I am just loving him. Okay, I'm going to show you. So let me see. I think I should tilt the camera down just a little. And I'm going to show you. Okay, so make sure you iron your panel first. Then, see this little hook on the back? I'm going to probably end up removing my hook because I like to use the command strips to hang things on walls. But make sure your hook is facing upwards when we finish this. So your sand is going to hang straight. My first one did not, so I just had to move the hanger. And you might end up moving the hanger because when you're going to put it on, it gets hard to get straight. But I want to make sure you could see. Okay, so I take my panel. So I want my Santa on this circle part. I'm going to lose the words. I'm going to save the words because I don't know. I might use them for something else. But you're going to lay your Santa in here. This is the best way I found to do this. I was going to lay the wood circle on top of the fabric and trace it, but then I can't see how my Santa's looking in there. So this is how I am doing it. I lay it in there and get it to how you want it. So I just want to see here if I'm kind of like even. So I want to be a little bit even. Okay, then I take a pencil. I take a pencil and I am going to push against the board and draw my line on my circle. Now this is not going to come out perfect, so I'm going to show you because your fabric does not lay perfect. I try to get it the best I can, but I'm going to show you when we cut it out. I cut it out a little bit further away from the line, just so I can see. Oh, see, I'm going to have that C in there. I don't like that. So I'm going to pull it down a little bit. Okay, so now I need to fix my circle. I I need to fix my circle. This is the best way I found. You may find a better way to get your circle cut out, but this is the best way I found. Okay. So now, let's see, where did I put my scissors? Here they are. I'm gonna move this out of the way. So now you're gonna cut it out. Now, I don't cut out right at the line. I cut out maybe 1/8 an inch away, just till I lay it back in there to make sure that it's not gonna be too small. I can always trim a little off. So just cut it out. I'm trying to make sure you can see what I'm doing. Let's see. So this is a pre-recorded video, just so you know. I made this before I left for Michigan, because I'm not sure if I'll be doing a craft there. I'll probably end up trimming a little off. See, now I just gotta see here because I'm not sure. I got my lines here. Almost done. Okay. Maybe we can use those words for something else. Okay, I have him cut out. So now I'm going to put back down my board and lay him in there and see how he fits. I need him to lay flat. I think he's gonna be okay. A little bit is going up my side there. But we are Mod Podging him on, and we are gonna glue a garland around. So I think he's gonna be okay. I think he's gonna be okay. See him? See him? Okay, so see, this is my hook. See how crooked he'd be hanging? So you might end up moving the hook if you want to move, if you're going to get him to hang straight. Okay, I just Mod Podge him on there. So let me get my Mod Podge here. And I did have a nice big brush. Let me get my brush. You always think you have everything you need right in front of you, and then you don't. Okay, I'm just using regular Mod Podge. So let me get it open. Okay, and a foam brush. So you're gonna wanna put a whole layer of Mod Podge on here. Make sure you get around the ends. I'm generous with it. I want them to stick. was going to take a piece of paper towel and wipe that off. Maybe I can use a piece of fabric. Just want to wipe this off. Okay. Let's see where my hook is. Right there. And I think I need to spread this out a little bit. Okay. So my hook is there. I'm going to try to lay them straight, but we'll see. So you're going to lay your Santa in here. And then you're going to start working it flat. I just rub. You can pull it up. I like to work from one end to the other. I don't want no wrinkles. I think I need a little Mod Podge there. Okay, I think he's good. Let's see. Okay, there you go. So he's on there now. I'm not sure if I have him on straight enough to hang. Yeah, I think I do. Okay, now you're gonna wanna put a layer of Mod Podge on top. You need to put a layer of Mod Podge on top, and then you're gonna have to let them dry. And he's gonna take like probably a good hour to dry. Make sure you get it all covered. A little wrinkle there. Okay. I don't want no wrinkles. I have to wipe that wood off. And of course I don't have my paper towels right here. So we're gonna use a piece of that fabric, I think. Okay. Okay. Got them. Just smoothing it out. All right. Here he is. Now I take a paper towel and I wipe around the inside of this to get some of this Mod Podge off. Right now I'm using a piece of this fabric because I forgot to bring my paper towels over. Okay, I'm just wiping the inside off. Okay. There we go. So I have my coat of Mod Podge on them. Now set him aside and let him dry. Let him dry. He's probably going to take a good hour. Okay, see, don't panic if yours turns out like this. See how my red doesn't go right to the end? Because I trimmed a little too much off. That's okay. We're going to cover it up. But this is after he dried. So now I want to make his beard sparkle. I want to make his beard sparkle. And I am using my mica flakes. You can use the glass glitter, any kind of glitter you want to use. I am using mica flakes. And I added on just by adding Mod Podge to his beard. So just put some Mod Podge where his beard is. Goodness, my brush is kind of stiff. All right, let's see. Just add your Mod Podge. I only go so far and then I sprinkle my mica flakes on because I don't want it to dry and them not stick. Let's see. All right, I got about half of it done, and I am going to add my mica flakes on there now. I don't want it real heavy, so I'm just gonna sprinkle these on here and kind of spread them out with my fingers and pant down a little. I gotta see where I ended. I don't want it real heavy. I want to be able to see the gray marks through his beard. Got a little black something in there. All right, so now I got to add to the rest. I got to go around his mouth. You can use glue if you want to use glue for this step, but I just thought instead of having something else out, I'm just using my Mod Podge. I just got to be able to see here. The lighting is get close to his glove. Cookie. Okay. Well, let me sprinkle this on. Just pat it down so it sticks. Now you could let this dry a little bit before you shake off your excess. But I'm not gonna wait for you to do that. We're just gonna shake off our excess right now. Okay, I'm gonna use a piece of parchment paper here. Like this. I'm going to use a piece of parchment paper to shake my mica flakes on. Then I can put them back in my bag. So I'm just going to go like this. And pant them a little bit there, like this. And then get my excess off of here. To be honest, I used a little vacuum to suck out all my mica. So I suck out all my mica. Okay. So look at his beard. I don't know if you could see it sparkle. It looks so cute. Okay, let me get rid of this paper. Let me get rid of this. And I will dump this back into my bag. All right, next, you're gonna wanna glitter him up. I glitter his eyes and I glitter the little leaves on here. I don't do the berries. Now, see, I still have mica in there. I still have mica in there. I use my little vacuum to suck it out. I am using Glitterific by Folk Art. It's the acrylic paint, and this is just clear hologram. Clear hologram Glitterific paint. That is what I'm using to sparkle him up. So for his eyes, I'm going to use this small little brush. And I just take this glitter. I only do the blue of his eye. I only do the blue. And I did let it dry. And then I did a second coat because I thought it needed more glitter in his eyes. So I did do a second coat. On everything I'm glittering, I let it dry and I do a second coat. So you can get a nice sparkle. And I'm not putting it in anything. I'm just squeezing the bottle. Okay, let's see. The glitter makes his eyes come to life. I don't know if you can see, but the glitter makes his eyes come to life. And do a second coat. Let it dry and do a second coat. Okay, now we're going to do the leaves. I'm going to use a little bigger brush. And I glitter up the leaves. I also let the leaves dry. And I do a second coat on those also. To give them more sparkle. I better turn my glue gun on because we need to glue this garland on. Should have brought my vacuum to suck up this mica flakes. Okay, let's see. Got that one done. Let's turn them this way. I could do these, the holly leaves. I couldn't think of what the name of the leaves were. Holly leaves. And I only did his beard with the mica flakes because I didn't want too much. And my daughter-in-law, Amanda, I sent her a picture, and she said, well, Santa's beard is supposed to be magical, so that's why his beard is only done. I did not know Santa's beard is magical. I'll show you these holly leaves as soon as I get them done. Now, if you want to do the berries, you could do the berries also. But I only chose the holly. Okay, that's those. Maybe by the time we're done, it's dry and I can put a second coat on it. Trying not to make the video too long. Okay. I'm going to show you holly leaves. I hope you could see it sparkle. Can you see them sparkle? They do sparkle so pretty. They sparkle so pretty. Okay. Now, let's see if I can get any of this off. Because we are going to now hot glue our garland on there. We're going to hot glue our garland on. And, okay, so I used the gold. I did gold around this one. Can you see it? I did the gold. And I thought about painting the frame gold, and I didn't like it. So I just did the gold garland. Now, you don't have to use gold. You can use silver. You can use red. You can use whatever you want to use. This, like, little red, and I think this is off of things from the Dollar Tree that we cover with fabric after or yarn. I'm pretty sure that's what this is because it's just rolled in balls in my stash. So you could do the red if you want to do red, but I'm really loving the gold, and I still got Mikey in there. Okay, so I am not sure where I got this tinsel garland. It might be from the Christmas shop. It might be from Hobby Lobby one year. I think it's the Christmas tree shop for some reason. But this is the gold I'm going to use. And it's like, it has wiry in it. And it's a little thicker than that red. So all you're going to do is hot glue this around. So just take your hot glue gun, squeeze your hot glue in there close to your wood trim, and then just glue this down in there. I gotta get this end. And just keep going around. Probably gonna need a glue stick soon. Sometimes it doesn't want to grab my glue stick. Okay, I think I need a little more glue there. There we go. It doesn't have to be the Santa panel either. any panel you like, a snowman panel. I would like to find a snowman panel. We're almost done. We're almost done. Okay. So don't get nervous if you end up with some of your white washed wood showing, because you're going to put a garland around it. I'm going to have to trim some off. So let's see. Okay. We'll have to clean up all the little sprinkles on here. Okay. There you go, guys. How cute is he? Let's see if this is my hanger. See, I might have to adjust. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at it, I guess, to see if I need to adjust, because I think it should hang this way, so I think it may need to move over a little. But anyways, how adorable is he? Look at him sparkle. Can you see him sparkle? All right. I hope you like this little craft. It's very simple. Now, don't forget, it doesn't have to be a Santa. It could be any kind of panel that you find. But I'm really loving the Santa, and I would love to find a snowman one. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. Bye.